After a few short steps, you're going to be able to do this. Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't know what I'm saying, but neither do you. You see how good that was? So, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your boy Brandon from Back Row Boys College Thrival Guide, and I'm here today to give you a tutorial on how to freestyle rap. Now, I'm no Eminem, but I have been freestyling for a few years now. I've come up with a list of 5 things that I've found most important as I've tried to get better over the years. Honestly, freestyling is not as hard as a lot of people may think it is. You're only a few steps away from being able to impress your friends and family with your sick bars. Or at least, make them laugh. So, step 1, get a cool hat. If you don't have a snapback, you basically can't be a rapper, and there's no point in you actually watching this tutorial. So just put it on, turn it 30-degree angle, and boom, you'll be able to rap like anything else. Rappity-rap-tastic, come on, it's fantastic. Everybody knows that my spine is elastic. Bend it, stretch it. Everybody thinks that I can't one. I'm just kidding. I mean, though, if you want, it is kind of cool. So first off, I think one of the biggest things that's hard when you start rapping is staying on beat. And so that's why my first step is to learn how to stay on beat. And just forget about rhyming, forget about trying to come up with something that makes sense. Just stay on beat. Take a beat and stay on it. There's a lot of resources online, like YouTube, that you can find some sweet beats to practice with. That's honestly where I go every time. Unless, of course, I find a beatboxer, then I tell him to throw it down and we hash it out. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So go to YouTube and type in chill beats. You should find something like this. And so the first step is to try and stick on this beat with sentences. And they don't have to make sense, honestly. They don't actually have to be sentences. But just try and stay on it. Here's an example. I go to the store. It is fun. I go to sleep. I go to school. Food is good. Dog is nice. Cats are weird. You know? And just keep going like that. And remember, it doesn't have to make sense, it doesn't have to rhyme, it doesn't actually have to be rap. This is just to help you learn to stay on a beat. Now, some of you might be more musically talented already, and so this step will be easy for you. Step number 2, practice rhyming. Now, of course, rapping includes rhyming. It doesn't always have to follow a specific style, like at the end of every line there has to be a word that rhymes. It actually can get pretty complicated. And as such, you gotta have a lot of rhymes prepared in your head. Not necessarily the whole line, but just a bank of words that you know already rhyme together. And the only way to get that is by practicing. Now, some might tell you to go read the dictionary. I mean, I think Eminem did that, and maybe that'll help you later on, but I have not read the dictionary yet. I just practice rhyming throughout the day. So just take a sentence and rhyme with it. You hear somebody say something, think of a rhyme. Here's an example. I like horses. I like obstacle courses. Fruit is nice. I'm afraid of mice. I'm not really afraid of mice, but maybe I am on the inside. But you see these rhymes, and remember, you don't have to put step 1 and 2 together quite yet. Just practice rhyming. So roses are red, violets are blue, my hands are green, and so are you. That's not true and that doesn't make sense, but the rhymes are coming to my head. My hat is gray. I say hey. I hope that you had a really great day. And so as you get better, you can start putting steps 1 and 2 together. Try staying on beat and making rhymes. Now, you can try it without a beat, which can be a little more difficult because you have to keep the beat in your head, or you can use a really slow beat that you find online, like chill beats. There's a lot of great ones out there. Here's another example for you. The floor is dirty. It's 4:30. I look at this girl. She's really pretty. I have red hair. I don't care. In the morning, I don't even know what I will wear. You see? And with time, that'll become a lot easier for you. It just takes a little practice. So step 3. Once you're getting better at keeping on beat and then making some rhymes, and remember the rhymes, they don't have to make sense at this point. You're not trying to make sense necessarily. You're just trying to get into the habit of staying on beat and keeping the rhymes. Clap your hands and keep with the times. Huh? You heard that one? So step 3 is writing down a list of topics that you want to rap about and trying your best to hit all of them. It can be hard on the spot to try and think of topics or even stay on topic, but if you write down on a piece of paper things that you want to talk about and they don't have to flow together, they can just be random things, it'll help you get better at staying on topic as you stay on beat and keep the rhymes. So maybe I want to talk about outer space. I can write that down. Maybe I want to talk about birthday parties. I can write that down. And maybe my third thing, I'll talk about school. So outer space, birthday parties, and school. Let's see if I can do it. I'm in a rocket ship. I'm going to space. I'm gonna throw this birthday cake right in your face. I have a test next day in school. If I pass it, I know my friends will think I'm cool. Wasn't perfect, but that's how you begin to get the feel for staying on topic as you stay with your rhyming and your beats. So step 4 can really come at any point, and really you should be thinking about it at the beginning, but I'm gonna bring it up now, is don't stop. Even if you mess up, even if it's not making sense, just keep going. What makes people impressed is the ability to keep going. I mean, and eventually you'll be able to keep going with rhymes and maybe even some puns and some clever, witty statements. But for now, just try and keep going. If you mess up, wait a couple beats, jump back in. And after practicing enough, you'll get good enough to rap for, maybe 30 seconds at a time, which is a perfect amount of time to have a rap battle with your other friends, which is one of the ways that I've practiced, and it's really fun. So step 5 is using more advanced techniques as you rap. Like I said, rapping is not just rhyming at the end of a sentence like a poem usually does. There can be some intricate rhyming and punning throughout the whole thing. Eminem is one for being known to make a lot of puns throughout his rapping, which makes it sound really cool. And honestly, just listening to other rappers do it and trying it yourself is the best way to do it. Let's try and make up one right now. Let's say Lord of the Rings, alright? Legolas. Legolas kind of sounds like legless. So maybe I'm going to come up with a line that has something to do with somebody being legless, but also shooting arrows from a bow. I see you got aim, but you're on the ground because you're legless. You got no stability around. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and now I'm going to give you some examples of my own freestyling. I'm going to be using a beat from the musical Hamilton. It's a karaoke beat called Cabinet Battle No. 1. I like it. And me and my friends actually use it to battle each other a lot. It's just fun. Freestyling is just a bunch of fun. Now again, I'm no Eminem, but it's something I enjoy doing. So sometimes I'll mess up and I'll just start over, but I keep going. So let's see how I do. Don't forget the hat. It's the most important part. I don't think you're ready for this. I have my hat. I'm ready. 30 degrees to the right. Alright. Like an eagle soaring high, you know I am the guy with the words coming down. You know I don't try, but it comes out loudly. Everybody crowd me around to come on. Clap your hands like this. Sometimes I mess up. I'm teaching you a list of 5 things to do to get your rapping better. Come on, it's like a school. Getting an A, it's a grade. They say hey to the teacher walking by. You know, you make the day. Rapping and rhyming, come on, you keep up with my timing. I'm shining, you know I'm coming with an axe to the door. The lining in the clouds is silver, now it's out in the open. Come on, you know it's in the ocean, it's deep. Oh, like my words, just kidding, I'm shallow. Not really, I got a fellow in the back pocket of my Suzuki. No, I don't own a Suzuki, why'd I say that? I don't know, for show, come on, dating is like rating. I know where I'm going with that. Alright, let's pick it back up. I'm Super Mario, flying through the sky with the guy, Little Toad, come on, he's pretty fly. Catching the stars like the Mars bars and cars, cause it tastes good. And my friend, his name is Lars, he's got the high score. He wanted more, so he went to the store and he ordered just 14. That's 8. Why'd I put up 8 fingers? I don't really know, but the feeling lingers. Oh! Stop. Think about it. I'll take you on a date. You're pretty great like cheese I'm putting down on my pizza. It's too late for this stuff. I'm buff, I'm just kidding, I need muffins in my stomach, you know that I'm not bluffing. Cut the crap, you know I want back what you gave me. I'm giving to you fourfold. That didn't make sense. I'm not old. Come on, my recompense is really stolen down. Let's do that again. Don't stop. Gotta get the beat, come on, stay on your feet. If you keep up, then you'll be pretty neat. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, what am I spraying? Oh, out of my mouth, you know I can't stop. Oh, red hair, I don't care. I'm a ginger, yo, got no soul, but you know I got that fro, yo. It is delicious in my belly, Everybody knows I don't want the, But let's get to it, my brothers. Like an eagle soaring high, I am the guy with the words spitting out of my mouth. They're so flying down, dying is the sound that I'm grounding round. Come on, you know I'm a hound. Got the nose, sniff it out, the competition blowing down with the wind. Cause you know I know what I'm doing. Not gonna stew like brewing, like a witch's brew. I have no idea what I'm talking about. 30-degree turn, 30-degree turn. It's fine. 30-degree. Maybe we'll try back. I just look like a skater boy. Ooh, I feel it now. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm gonna say, cause I don't know. I'm going to school, the girls think I'm cool. I'm just kidding when I sleep. I really like to drool on my pillowcase. I put it back in its place in the morning and then I fly to outer space. Zooming fast through the stars, everybody doesn't go back. Uh-oh, I messed up. Peace, dog.